What's going on with Jupiter and Taurus? Spirit guides and your ancestors. Hi, Jupiter and Taurus. We're going to see where your luck is at or where your luck is headed. What's going on with Jupiter and Taurus? We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like Jupiter and Taurus, it's time for you to start getting serious. Hi, Messiah. It's time for you to start getting serious with what you want to do in life, with the Wheel of Fortune, where you're headed in life. And I feel like Jupiter and Taurus, we have the Hermit with the King of Cups. You need to stop hiding your feelings because your feelings is what's going to push you into your luck to get money. Your feelings is what is what's going to guide you here. There you go. We got the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. That's you, Jupiter and Taurus. Your feelings are going to help you. Give me more for Jupiter and Taurus. Where's their luck? Where's Jupiter and Taurus's luck? What's going on with Jupiter and Taurus? What's their luck? How is their luck? How is Jupiter and Taurus's luck? We have the Emperor, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Page of Wands. What does this have to do with Jupiter and Taurus's luck? What does this have to do with Jupiter and Taurus's luck? Okay. We have the Justice and we have the Two of Wands. Jupiter and Taurus, you feel like if you feel like you first of all, Jupiter and Taurus, you feel like the baddest bitch. But also Jupiter and Taurus, you feel like if you talk to somebody and you balance out a situation with them, that this is gonna help you. I feel like Jupiter and Taurus, this is gonna help your luck. I feel like making amends with somebody, this is gonna help your luck push forward. Give me more for Jupiter and Taurus. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. 6, 7, 8, 9. So the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands with the Queen of Wands. What's going on with Jupiter and Taurus? Yeah, we have the Two of Cups here. Jupiter and Taurus, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. If you make up with somebody, Jupiter and Taurus, this is going to help your luck. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands here. Why is this going to help Jupiter and Taurus's luck? Jupiter and Taurus, we have the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. Sleeping with this person, getting into a contract with this person's energy is luck. Is this person walking justice? What is this for Jupiter and Taurus? Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we have the Knight of Wands here. And the Nine of Wands. I just added up all the wands here. We have the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Wands, and that adds up to nine. 6, 7, 8, 9. That adds up to 9. And I was just talking about that. You're on the outs with somebody and you want to make amends with them with the 3 of wands and the fool. Okay, I get it now. Jupiter and Taurus, your luck, okay, your luck comes from within how you feel. Taurus. Oh, this is all right. This is about to get deep. So Jupiter and Taurus, because your Jupiter is ruled by a Venus sign, which is ruled by love, especially Taurus, which is touch, smell, taste, the five senses, because you want to make amends with this person and you miss this person and you really like keep thinking about this person, your luck is going down. You're not being you're not being high vibrational. If you make amends with this person, Taurus, then your luck is going to start to come back up because you're going to feel revived, you're going to feel refreshed. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups here. You love this person. So Jupiter and Taurus, your luck depends on how you feel. Your luck depends on how you feel. When you feel shitty, you don't attract love. When you feel very high, you attract love. So right now, this is fucking you up with this person that you really want to sleep with and be in a relationship with because this person is not showing you any love. You want to go towards this person and they're going to make your luck change. Give me more for Jupiter and Taurus. Yeah, we have the King of Wands here. So you could be an Aries female or you could be an Aries male because we have the King of Pentacles here. You can also be a Libra female or a Libra male, or you could also be a Earth sign female or Earth sign male. Your luck depends on how you feel. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. Your luck depends on how you feel. So think back at all the times where you were vibing very, very high and you just start getting things out of nowhere. It's because this person, it's sorry to say, you have to either get over this person, Jupiter and Taurus, or you have to make amends with this person because this person makes you feel on top of the world. This person makes you feel loved, and when they drag their love away, it's very, very, very hard for you. This person could have a moon in an earth sign. This person has person could have moon in Taurus, and that's why their love helps your luck. It's connected through the birth charts. How this person loves you gives you luck because it's that Taurus energy. That's what you need when you feel good about yourself. This person knows how to make you feel good about yourself because this person knows how to love you or love you enough for your Jupiter to bring you luck. Because moon is exalted in Taurus. So this person exalts your luck. Give me more for Jupiter and Taurus. You could be ruled by Venus, or this person could be ruled by Venus. We have the devil. Yeah, I feel like you're being toxic right now, Jupiter and Taurus. You're low vibrational right now because you need healing. We have the star. You need healing because you want to talk to this person, but you're being selfish right now. But your luck will change. Your luck will change when you either let this person go or hi, or you make amends with this person. We have the tower. And we have the Empress. Somebody could be ruled by Venus. I think I already said that, but if I didn't, somebody could be ruled by Venus. Give me more. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. What is the Seven of Pentacles for Jupiter and Taurus? We have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. You have to walk away, Jupiter and Taurus. You have to walk away and you have to build something. My nose is itching me so bad. You have to walk away and build something somewhere else. Why is that? Because you feel too defeated here to for the we have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles with the moon. Well, you secretly feel too defeated right now to deal with this person. So you're not gonna get your luck. You're not gonna get the Ten of Pentacles. That's your luck. So you have to walk away. You have to be strong and walk away from this person, even though it hurts, Jupiter and Taurus Jupiter and Taurus, because this is messing with your luck. Yeah, we have the High Priestess. I'm telling you, you have to walk away from this person because this person is messing with your luck because it's messing with your emotions. So you can have Moon in Taurus and Jupiter in Taurus. Where you don't feel good, nothing is good. You don't get no luck. You don't you can't get out of bed. You can't attract anything towards you. It's bad. My nose is itching me really bad. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. You need to leave this out in the cold. You need to be single with the sun because then it's going to make you internally feel better. I can't believe your luck is ruled by your emotions. Really can't believe what I'm picking up. Give me more for Jupiter and Taurus. You have a moon in Taurus, Jupiter in Taurus. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. I feel like too, if you rush this, Jupiter in Taurus, it's not going to be a good look for you. You got to go through the process. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords, you got to go through the process of being upset, being angry, cursing people out. You have to go through the process of blocking this person and being sad with the Ace of Cups because you really love this person. And if it's not a person, and if it's not a lover, this was a love situation. This could be a family. This could be a family friend or a family member. They're messing with your luck. Give me more from Moon and Taurus. You could be crying. That's why I keep having to do my nose like this because now all of a sudden, like I'm really, really sad. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Page of Pentacles. My nose, bro. And my nose wasn't itching me before I did your reading. Like, oh my God, I want to cry so bad. Like, damn, Jupiter and Taurus, you really going through it. And this is not my emotions. I I could understand you, Jupiter and Taurus, because I got a moon in Taurus. I feel like you want to, I feel like you can't eat. You can't eat right now. Like you really can't eat. It's bad. And I know that I know from my moon being in Taurus, for me, when shit is bad, I either overeat or I undereat. Right now you're undereating. You're undereating. Yeah, we have the 8 of Swords. I don't know what happened. I noticed Jupiter in Capricorn, your nose wasn't itching, you're picking up energy, sister. Yeah, I know I'm picking up energy. Somebody's crying, and you need to not use them hard ass tissues. And I think somebody's using puffs. Puffs make your nose itch even more. You gotta find maybe do Kleenex. Those tissues is hard too. I don't know what tissues to use. It's fucking up your nose. You gotta figure it out. I I feel like you gotta start something new, but you don't want to. You're scared because you really want this person, but you gotta walk away from this person. Give me more for Jupiter and Taurus. Smile from this Taurus Venus starseed. Aw, hi Taurus, Taurus art. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords here. You have to make a decision, and this decision is to leave this person out on the code. Emotions or money. This person is fucking with your emotions, so they're fucking with your money. Yeah, Venus and Taurus are very, very good lovers. I have a Venus in Libra. So you guys understand the core, like the working part of being in a relationship. We understand how to make things look beautiful. We understand the working part, but we understand how to make the relationship feel like a fairy tale. You understand how to put in the work for for it to be the fairy tale. My twin flame is a Libra. This is Jupiter and Taurus, okay? So if you have Jupiter and Taurus, then you can stay. But check your Jupiter placement. I just did Jupiter and Capricorn. Now this is Jupiter and Taurus. Give me more for Jupiter and Taurus. Yeah, they're very aesthetically pleasing. We have the Magician here. Why is the Magician here off to the side for Jupiter and Taurus? We have we have the Hermit. What's the Hermit with the Magician? What is this? We have the World and we have the Seven of Wands. Jupiter and Taurus, this is secretly blocking your manifestation from coming true by being sad about this person. You feel like they're doing magic on you to stop you from getting what you want. It's not that you're stopping yourself. So it's either you make amends with this person or you let this person walk away. For most of you guys, you have to let this person walk away. Either they did too much damage or you did too much damage, Jupiter and Taurus. You can't something cannot be come back from. You can apologize, but I don't think you're or they could apologize, but I don't think you're gonna let this person back in without being skeptical, or they're not gonna let you back in without being skeptical. So if you want to clear up your luck, we got the lovers in reverse, Ace of Swords. If you want to clear up your luck, Jupiter and Taurus, you got to move on from this. Somebody did too much here already, and the money is not coming in because your emotions are fucked. Somebody can have a moon in Aries, moon in Aquarius, moon in Libra, moon in Taurus, moon in Virgo, moon in Pisces. My nose is itching me so bad. Somebody's crying a lot. I really want to just start crying right now, like really, really bad. Yo, somebody crying, bro. I gotta make a joke out of this. Somebody's crying, bro. Give me more for Jupiter and Taurus. I'm about to get out your energy, bro. Cause look at my eyes. Yeah, so we got the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. You won't let it go, Jupiter and Taurus. Somebody don't want to take the cup. I don't know if it's you or them. Somebody don't want to take the cup, but somebody won't let it go. With these pentacles here, I feel like you won't let it go. I feel like you won't let it go. Why won't Jupiter and Taurus let this go? Because you don't believe something. You don't believe that something is true with the high priestess in reverse. You're standing on that. What doesn't Jupiter and Taurus believe is true? We got the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You feel like you have the facts. You feel like you got the facts, Jupiter and Taurus. You don't believe that something is true. And what don't you believe is true? We have the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. That somebody wants to go a new way. Somebody wants to leave you out in the cold. You don't believe that's true. You believe that they're secretly going to come back. They're secretly going to talk to you. They're secretly going to want your wand again. They're secretly going to want to be with you. But we have the Nine of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they don't. It's a burden. I don't know what I don't know what happened. This is how you feel about somebody, or this is how somebody feels about you, Jupiter and Taurus. But again, it's fucking with the money because we have the Five of Pentacles out here. Give me more. Yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You got to get back to work, boo. Yeah. You're working on your heart. Somebody could have moon in the eighth house. Somebody could have moon in the eighth house and Taurus, or Virgo or Capricorn. Give me one more. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords here. You feel like this person is secretly in love with you. Yeah, and we have the Nine of Swords. I don't know if they won't tell you. I feel like you feel like this person is not telling you that they're in love with you, but you feel like they are. Taurus, Jupiter and Taurus, let this go, boo. Please let this go. Cause this is too much. Like it's too much. This is too much. You are reading my entire life. Really? This is what I'm picking up on. She keeps breadcrumbing me in music. Breadcrumbing you in music? That's crazy. In music. Yeah, if whatever you do, you gotta get back to work, man. I feel like I feel like Jupiter and Taurus, you feel like somebody's working on your heart. You know what else I'm seeing too, Jupiter and Taurus? I feel like you haven't expressed how you really feel to this person though. You need to because the Hermit is here. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands with the Eight of Wands. I feel like you feel like it's too much for you to express your emotions to this person. If you care about this person so much and you feel like you know the truth that this person cares about you, why don't you tell this person your real emotions? That you really want to be with them, you don't want to be with anybody else. You really want this. But the High Priest is in reverse. So I feel like you think somebody's gonna see right through this. Why what is this? Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Just give the fucking offer or just get back to work. If you want to give the offer to this person for your luck to change, do so. If you don't, your luck is not either way, your luck is not going to change. But there's behind the scenes devil energy blocking the connection. And I feel like I explained this earlier. I feel like that's not true. That's not true. And the high priestess is in reverse. You believe something that's not true. With the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, you swear that that's the truth and that's not the truth. I feel like Jupiter and Taurus, you're the blockage because you cannot make up your mind. That's what the blockage is. That's the devil energy because you cannot make up your mind that this person is healed or that you're healed enough to be with this person. I feel like somebody did too much. Somebody did too much here. The lovers is in reverse. Somebody did too much here. And with the Seven of Wands, the devil is upright, the star is upright. And I was just telling Jupiter and Capricorn this. They understood this, but I feel like Jupiter, you're not Jupiter and Taurus, you're not understanding this. People come with the shadow side. It's not all gumdrops and rainbows. A lot of people are not just gonna lay dead and let you do some shit to them, and they're not gonna do some shit back to you. That's not the real world. You might think it is because this could be a male dealing with a female. You might have thought this female would have laid for dead because you dealt with other females that laid for dead. This one is not like that. This one is chosen, and this one knows that because she's chosen, a lot of people always been attacking her, so she's always had to attack them back. So you attacked her. You brought out the shadow side. Now I'm seeing you brought out the shadow side out of this person. This person was in love and light at first. You brought the shadow side out of this person. Now this person is rocking your shit. They're rocking your boots. You cannot handle it. You can't handle this person's shadow side. Your shadow side is not bully enough for this person, Jupiter and Taurus. You thought you was bully enough for somebody, but you're not. So it's either you want to bring out this person's passionate, loving side, or you want their shadow side. And I think you got their shadow side and you cannot fucking handle it. You can't handle how this person really gives it up when they don't fuck with somebody. You're used to somebody fucking with you the long way. And you kept doing shit for them to not fuck with you the long way. And that's not now they're showing you that's not the way how you should have treated this person. And I feel like now you regret it. So now your luck is bad because it's tied to your emotions as well. So you were good and happy to treat this person like shit, but now that their shadow side is rocking your shit, now you feel bad. Now you're crying. Now you crying. You can't handle it. You can't handle the heat, so you want to get out the kitchen. Taurus, you're all about the five senses. Senses, food. So the kitchen was good. Y'all were cooking together at first. Y'all were making shit happen. But now somebody want to cook alone. You cannot handle that. It's a lot of stuff with you that you don't probably know about yourself, Jupiter and Taurus. You need love and care, but in order for you to get that, you got to give out love and care. This person understands that the love and care, you didn't understand that, and I feel like you're learning something. So your luck is going to change after you make a decision of what you learned. Give me one more card. The Temperance. And what you learned is equal give and take with the Temperance card. That's the lesson somebody taught you. Equal give and take. That's what they taught you. You give this, I give this. You give that, I give that. And also too, Jupiter and Taurus, somebody taught you how to love yourself because they love themselves. They know how to pour into your cup because they could pour into their own cup first. They're not gonna let somebody bully them. They don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck if you was my daddy, bitch. I'll cut off your neck. The fuck? Venus and Libra. Somebody got a Venus and Taurus. Let me get advice for you because you need it. Because somebody's crying because they couldn't handle what they dished out, or vice versa. Jupiter and Taurus, I feel like you gotta let this person go. That was the Tower, Libra and Taurus I was talking about. Yeah. Hi, y'all. Give me advice for Jupiter and Taurus. We have the season Makanda, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Somebody brung something to your attention, and it's in the light now, and I don't feel like you can handle it because you're in your emotions now with all this water. You didn't think you could get emotional. You didn't think that you could really get emotional. Somebody showed you that you could. Woo! We have Hireth, longing for home, homesick from the stars. Somebody, you're homesick now from this person's energy, and it's their loving energy. We have a new earth. It keeps happening. Holding, keep holding the vision in. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. I feel like, what's this? What's this new earth? Because that is earth signs. Woo, they just coming out. We have called, but it was in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, what is this? Jupiter and Taurus? Jupiter and Taurus. Mm, that's what it is. Jupiter and Taurus, I feel like you felt like you was the one, but called is in reverse. And messenger fell over here on top of bringing unconsciousness to light. You finally seen who really was the one. Good or bad. We have messenger, Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. Somebody came to a lot of Libra energy here. Somebody came to bring balance. They brung something that you have pushed down subconsciously, and they're bringing it to light to teach you something about yourself. There's some type of vision that you see for yourself, and this person had to help you with this shadow side of yourself in order to get to this place. But whatever you thought you was called to do, you was not called to do this in this situation. So you could usually be the person that gives the karma to other people. People have to learn a lesson when it comes to you. You are learning a lesson when it comes to somebody. Yeah, we have the courageous phony at the bottom. We have multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Give me more. We have lost lands, soul memory and gifts. You've done this before. So I feel like too, Jupiter and Taurus, you felt like you were called for this because you've done this before, but you're not called this lifetime to do this that you thought that you were doing. This person is. Or y'all are both not called to do what you thought that you was being called to do. Not this lifetime, because you've done it already. You're supposed to do something different in this lifetime. So somebody's showing you that. Let me get one more card. Ooh, that came out fast. Yeah, we have deep cellular healing. Archetyp's energy, physical and emotional healing. Yeah, you need healing now. Or this person knows how to heal, and that's why their shadow side is so dark. Whoever this person is, their shadow side is so dark because they know how to heal. You cannot you cannot have light without the dark. And this person's light is very, very big because their shadow side is very, very like that. We have warrior garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Somebody really knows how to water themselves because they're protected. This shit is crazy. I don't know what I'd be picking up on sometimes. And we have the courageous phony once again. All right, so that's what I have for you, Jupiter and Taurus. If it resonated with you, like this video and subscribe. If it didn't resonate with you, I'm going to come back for more Jupiter readings. But this is what I picked up on today. I don't know what this storyline was, but I hope I helped you guys to on your journey for money, because that's basically what these Jupiter readings are about, to unblock your money blockages if you have some, um or to continue to bring more money into your life if you don't have any blockages. So I'm going to move on to Jupiter in Virgo, And if you wanna go to that reading, I suggest you not do that because, that's there to help those people that have Jupiter in Virgo, okay? So if you don't have a Jupiter in Virgo, please do not go to that reading to put your energy in there, because it's not gonna help those people, all right? So I will see you in another in the Lilith readings. I'm gonna be doing Lilith readings to see what you are secretly jealous of, or what is stopping you from being a bad bitch. So wait for those readings and I'll see you there. Bye.